As many of you know, my name is Nadeen, and they do call me the undisputed queen of hypnosis. My best moment on stage would have been my first show ever. I was very nervous, and I was able to go to my old place of work. So it was a Christmas party, and I was very nervous, but there was one thing I knew, and the one thing I really knew how to do was hypnotize people because of my strong background in therapy.
And 3! Play your instrument!
Everybody was rooting for me, wanting me to do really well, and it just ended up being a great show. At the end of the show, I had people tell me that it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen, and I think I was bitten by the hypnosis bug.
Okay, so Catherine, you stand facing me, please. What's your first name again?
Vishwanath.
Why don't you begin by placing your hand on my hand? Just look at me right in the eyes. She's already beginning to go right now. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Press harder. Stare at your hand. Find a space on your hand. Take a deep breath in, Catherine. Find a line, deep breath in. Deeper. Sleep. Breath in, find that line in. Sleep. Letting go. There we go. Deeper, relax. Very, very, very carefully, very gently. Let him go. Very carefully. Very carefully. Watch his head. Support his head. Support his head.
I've been doing hypnosis as a therapy now for just over 6 years.
I took a lot of psychology in school, felt like it was just the tip of the iceberg, and I wanted to know more. I needed to know more. My name is Nadeen, and they call me the undisputed queen of hypnosis.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
What the seminar is about today, it's all about you. It's all about you getting in tune, in touch with yourself on a subconscious level, the most powerful, most profound, the deepest level within each of us.
Hypnosis is science. Everything you've seen on TV, erase it. Because all those misconceptions that we've seen on TV have really instilled a lot of fear into people. And I really believe that it's my mission, and one of my goals is really to dispel a lot of those myths and show people that hypnosis is a very beautiful, non-invasive, healing, helping therapy. What I would say to people who are worried about coming on stage, worrying about being embarrassed, is that my main goal is to always maintain the person's integrity. I've never ever had a show where I've never had a show where somebody walked off the stage and felt anything but really great, revitalized, and completely fantastic. Today is January 2nd, 2009, and I'm here on the Norwegian Jewel interviewing a whole bunch of passengers who have seen my shows, and we just finished off with a big seminar. So, hi, what's your name?
I'm Jeannie.
And Jeannie, what did you think of the show?
I thought it was a lot of fun. It was really very, very entertaining, and it was really fun to watch everybody up on stage.
Very entertaining, and it was like, I was so pleased that I went. And then the next day we went and my sister got hypnotized, and you still like watching it, you never know if people are faking it, but the things that Kelly was doing, she would have been hysterically laughing, rolling on the floor, like so embarrassed, couldn't do it. And she was doing it with a dead face as if it was like the most serious thing in the world. And it, like, there's no way it couldn't have not been real.
Yeah, come on. Here's our skeptic. Hi, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan, pleased to meet you, Dan. Nadeen. Okay, and Dan, where are you from?
Chicagoland area, Midwest.
Midwest. And you said something very interesting. What was it?
I'm a very black and white person. I saw the show twice. I was very skeptical the first time. Seeing people on stage and doing their funny things, I thought it was staged somewhat. I came to the second show. It's for real. It's not fake. It's for real. It's believable. It's empowering. It's amazing what the mind can do. Nadeen, top professional. You're not going to see anybody better.
Go ahead, Luke. Albert Einstein asked, he said, the most fundamentally important question you will ever ask yourself in your life is, do I live in a friendly universe or a hostile universe? And the way you answer that question is going to determine the way you live your life.